Daniel had ascended. He was no longer just a man, he was a god. A cosmic force drifting between the fabric of realities, watching over the million worlds he had birthed. Yet something stirred in the vastness, a ripple in the multiverse, a crack in the rift. For eons, Daniel had created. But now something else was creating. From the heart of Story Rift, a new presence emerged. Not his own, not the being of light that had once guided him, but something unfamiliar. Worlds were forming outside his will, stories unfolding without his touch. At first, he marveled, then he questioned, and soon, he feared. Because these new worlds were not like his, they were empty. Soulless husks of reality, echoes without voices, shadows without light. Something was mimicking his creation, but it lacked the spark of true storytelling. And as these hollow realms multiplied, they began to consume the others, devouring the vibrant stories he had spent lifetimes weaving. Daniel descended from his celestial form, taking shape once more, stepping onto one of his first worlds. It was dying, the sky was fractured, the cities stood silent. The people, his creations, were frozen in place, their stories cut short. At the edge of the world, where the fabric of reality frayed, a figure stood. It was tall, faceless, shifting like a mirage. It turned toward Daniel, and though it had no eyes, he felt it staring. Then it spoke. "You abandoned the rift." The voice was neither human nor divine. It was hollow, like an unfinished sentence. Daniel clenched his fists. "Who are you?" The figure stepped forward, distorting space around it. "We are the unwritten. The stories that were never told, the voices that were silenced before they began. And now, we will take your worlds and make them ours." Daniel felt the weight of his existence settle upon him. He had spent lifetimes creating. But now, for the first time, he had to fight. The rift had opened, and the unwritten were rising,